Our November gaming was a ton of fun, and we want to share a few of those games that really shined with you.
Hey, gamer friends, I'm Danielle.
And I'm Josiah, and we are ready to roll.
November was full of epic wins and a few surprises that we didn't see coming.
That's right. Today, we're recapping our month of gaming from personal updates to stats, duds, and of course, our top plays of the month.
But first, a personal update.
That's right.
Do you want to let everybody know how the health thing is going?
Yeah, so I'm like 95% back to full health. I have a spot on my lung that we're treating with antibiotics right now, and then, we'll see what happens after that. We're going to have a CT scan to see how it's doing. So that's kind of the only thing left outside of like my energy's not back to full health and or to full strength, and my I get winded kind of easily. But other than that, I feel fine. Everything is pretty normal. So
right. So our personal update news is we're back to videos. Yay! We did have I was really sick for like a week and a half in November. So that really put us back, and we didn't have any backlog because you've been so sick.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's been like 2 months of just
inconsistent,
crazy sickness
nonsense.
stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so now let's dive into the numbers. Here are our board game stats. We had 61 plays for the month of November, so we're finally starting to get back into our normal. I would say it's still not quite normal for fall. Usually this is our big gaming season, and not that is a lot of games. So I'm not disappointed in it at all. We
just had a big dip for a while.
Yeah. And
H index of 5, which is up
that's huge.
Yeah, that's kind of big for us. Yeah.
5 games that we played at least 5 times.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
It is. Yeah.
We had 29 different games. 13 games were new to us.
Right.
So that's a big number as well.
It is.
And I guess we should go for, I'm going to look real quick on our stats. You, of course, beat me for the month of November in stats and stat wins.
I don't hate that.
Yeah. And we played, let's see how many. We played with 13 different people.
In person,
which was pretty fun. So anyway, those are our stats for the month of November. That's always fun to look at. I like it.
Yep. All right. So if you guys wouldn't mind, if you're enjoying the content that we provide, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really boosts our channel in the algorithm and helps us out a lot. Okay,
so now let's talk about the games that weren't a hit.
Yeah.
I think
we didn't have very many.
No.
November was a banger.
It was a really good month. And actually the 2 games on our list are only coming from me because you didn't actually play them.
And I didn't have any.
Yeah.
Of any other games that we played in November, I didn't have any that were skippable for me.
Yes, which is great.
Yeah.
I went with a group of ladies. We had like a little ladies retreat thing, and we played a bunch of games together. A lot of them were party games, and a lot of them were games I'd never played before. They're kind of more mass market, maybe? I don't know. I've never heard of some of them. There were 2 that we played. One I had played before that I would say is now skippable, and one I'd never played before. So the first one was a game called Blockbuster, and it's based on movies.
Yeah.
I've played this one before, and I remember it being a lot more fun the last time I played it.
Was that before we were in the game hobby?
No, we were in the board game hobby. I think it just was, different people. It's a different experience. But also, here's the downside of this game. So it could be a really fun game.
Yeah.
You get these cards that have different movies, or some are video games, and then you have to put them in categories. But one of the categories is you have to come up with a line from the movie. That's really hard.
Yeah.
Especially if you've never seen the movie.
I would never do well at that.
Right. So we made it like you could look up on your phone a line from the movie so that you could actually say one, because how often are you going to know lines from the movie? And so that made it a little bit easier, but it was the downtime that you had of people, the person who's in the hot seat trying to figure out which cards they're going to use, what they're going to, this one I'm going to act out, this one I'm going to do this. It was a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
in between each person.
Yeah.
And that really took away from the game.
Right.
So good concept, fun idea with movies, not executed super well.
Right.
The second one on the skippable list is a game called Hot Seat. So this, I think, would maybe only be good if you're in a group of people and you're trying to get to know each other, because that's what it reminded me of, a get to know you game.
Icebreaker.
Yes, like an icebreaker game.
Yeah.
And so it was like somebody's in the hot seat and it's like there's a question and they answer and everybody else answers and you're reading off everyone's answers, including your own, and people are trying to guess which one was yours.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, it was whatever. It was fine.
Yeah.
But I would not choose to play that one again.
Right. Okay. Enough about the misses and our stats. Let's get to the good stuff. The top games of the month.
Yes.
You kick us off.
Okay. My number 5 for the month is actually kind of a funny surprise. It's an old game. I think I looked it up. It was 1967. It was 1960s.
Yeah.
Game. So it's like an old game, but it's called Aggravation. And we played it with my parents and my aunt. And I think the reason this is for the gaming experience,
yes.
Not necessarily for the game itself.
Yeah.
So my parents play this game. They have a group of friends now that they are playing games with, which is really fun and exciting.
Love that.
And they play this game called Aggravation. It's a very simple
with a twist
game, but they do a variant. They use cards. They have a variant that they play with, and they taught it to us. And that's why it's number 5 on my list, because it was a fun experience.
Yeah.
We got to do that over Thanksgiving with my family, and
yeah, it was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah. Okay, number 5 on my list is a game that we've talked about lots of times. It's Sky Team.
Yes.
We are playing through the expansion material. It's just as fun as the first time we went through it.
Yes.
I'm having a blast. It's so good.
Yeah, we're not through all of the content yet. So It keeps coming up because we're still playing it, still playing through all the content, but it's so fun.
Yeah, we haven't done the marathon, like play through all the modules that we did the first time.
Right.
We're just taking it in chunks, but yeah, it's it's such a great game.
My number 4 game is a game that I played with that group of girls that I was talking about on our little retreat, and we played Grab the Mic. So this is a party game where you have like this foam microphone in the center of the table, and then you flip over a card and it'll have one word on it, and you have to grab the mic first and sing a song with that word in it.
A line
from the song. Yeah. And so I thought, I'm going to be awesome at this because I sing songs all the time, all day long. You can ask him.
Yes.
And I'm like, this is going to be awesome. I was terrible at this game, but it was so fun. It was fun with a big group of girls because everybody was trying to grab it and sing. And I don't know, it was silly and fun and makes you think of songs that you haven't thought of in a while. And yeah, good game.
Yeah, that game, I've never played it, but I would be the worst player of all time at that game because I do not know lyrics of songs.
No, you don't.
I'm like, a song will come on that I think I know, and I'll start singing. I'm like, I don't know the words to this song.
It's true.
Okay, my number 4 is Nemesis. We got to play this. Finally, we've been wanting to play it for a long time.
Yes.
For several months. Finally got to play it with our daughter and son-in-law. It was a really fun game. Like, I really had a good time playing it. And I think it's a fun concept. You're I don't know what are we, like astronauts? Or
yeah,
I don't know. You're people trapped on a ship out in the middle of space, and you have to escape with the escape pods before the aliens kill you.
Right, and you have objectives, and you can be contaminated, and there's just all kinds of stuff. You guys probably know what Nemesis is. It's been around for so long, but we just have never played it before.
Yeah. And but it is a difficult game. Yeah. It's a tough one, but it was really fun. I enjoyed the heck out of it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it as well. It was super fun.
Yep.
I'm glad you had it on the list.
Yeah.
Okay, my number 3 is Knitting Circle. We got this a couple of months ago.
Yeah, 2 months ago, I think.
Yes, and so we just had an opportunity to play it, And I really like it. These are the games that I enjoy a lot. The ones that are super puzzly, that you're trying to optimize points based on like tile placement. It's basically a tile placement game.
Yep.
And you're just trying to figure out, okay, I need this color and this garment type and all of that. And it's cute. And I really enjoyed this game. Although, did we play it 3 times?
Twice, I think. No,
I think we did play it.
You're right. We did play it 3 times.
So the first time we played, I killed him on it, and then the next 2 times he won. And these are the games that I win. It's so frustrating. Anyway, but other than that, it was such a good experience. I liked it. It was good.
All right. Number 3 on my list is a silly little card game that I am having such a good time with. And it surprises the heck out of me because I would not have guessed it. It is Flip Tunes.
Yes.
I mean, it's just a silly card game, but
it is.
Man, is it fun.
It is fun.
The artwork is fantastic.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's like old-timey, like animal cartoony.
It's like similar. Is it Cuphead that has similar art?
I can't remember.
But it's so good. Yeah, the art's great.
Yeah, and then the concept of the game is really fun. You're just drafting cards, and they get put in your 6-card tableau, and you try and get as many points as you can. Once you get to 30, the end of the game is triggered. Mm-hmm. There's one more round. Mm-hmm. Whoever has the most wins.
Yes. So you're wanting to optimize which cards you get that will end up, when you shuffle it, will end up coming out in your tableau at just the right time.
That's all right. Exactly. The timing is big, because I've had a card that earlier, sort of mid game, was like killing it for me, like getting me so many points. But then when I got to 30, by the time I got to 30, it was like discarding cards from my deck, and so much so that it lost me the game.
Yeah.
So it's like a great card and then a terrible card.
And then you're like, I need to get rid of it.
Yeah, but I love the puzzle.
There's ways to get rid of cards. There's ways to get cards. It's good.
Yeah, I love this game. It is really, it's climbing the card game chart for me big time.
All right, my number 2 is Aquatica. I am so excited. They came out with Aquatica on BGA, and we have it in person, and we've played it, and I love it. But he was like never really a fan.
Yeah.
But it came out on BGA, and I was like, play this with me. And you actually liked it a lot more.
Yeah, I do. I actually like it now.
Which I am so excited about, because I love this game. The coolest mechanism of putting these cards, you slide these cards into your little tray, and then they move up, and those are your like extra actions you can do. Such a good game. It's this optimization puzzle of like, okay, I'm going to draft certain cards so they'll be in my hand so I can get these, what do they call them? Locations?
Locations, yeah.
You have to conquer locations.
With a little bit of engine building.
Yes.
Involved.
Which I love engine building. Yeah. So it's a really good game, and I am enjoying that it's on BGA because now you're playing it with me.
Right. My number 2 is no surprise to anybody who watches our channel. It is Courtesans. It is my favorite card game right now.
Wow.
My favorite card game of all time right now.
As of today,
Courtesans. You get 3 cards, you put one in front of you, one in front of another player, one at the queen's table, and you have objectives you're trying to meet and trying to keep everyone else from winning. And I love the take that factor of it. And we play this with people in my family who all really enjoy that. And it gets really cutthroat and fun. And but everybody takes it in good spirit and has a great time with it and laughs. And oh man, it's so much fun. I was just going to say, this card game to me produces some of the best gaming experiences I've had.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm enjoying it too. We played it with my niece and her husband at our Thanksgiving, and then we took it to your Thanksgiving and played it with a few variations of different people. 5-player the whole time. And it seems to work really well at several different player counts, and I like that.
Because we've also played it 2-player.
Yes, with us, and it's fun.
It's still fun,
It is. It's not as fun as it is with more players, but it's still fun.
I agree.
Okay, number one is actually both
The
of
same.
our number ones. And so we have to talk about it together.
Crossover.
Yes. There really wasn't another option. This was it.
Yeah,
this is our number
had
one.
to be this game.
Mm-hmm.
Lord of the Rings, Fate of the Fellowship.
Yes.
Number one.
So we had pre-ordered this game. It came in. We were so excited. And then we had all the sickiness happen. And so we had to wait to learn it.
It's been sitting on our shelf for a long time.
Yes.
Like way too long.
Way too long. It's so good. And I know there are some people who love it and some people who don't love it, but I love it.
Yeah, we both love it. And because we love Pandemic, and it's based on the Pandemic system. And so it was very familiar to us.
Yeah, but it was different enough.
It's very different.
That it was really good.
Yeah. There's a lot different about it. It's just some of the mechanics are the same.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But the feel of the game is completely different. Mm-hmm. And if you like Lord of the Rings or love it like we do, and you love Pandemic, I don't know how you don't love this game.
I don't either. I know that some people have like criticized certain characters because I shouldn't read comments, but I do. And so I was reading comments about people who didn't like the characters. I think most of them do a really good job. And I think too, it's like learning how to optimize each character. There's some learning curve there. And so I think you have to figure out, how do I make this character work for these objectives that we have to complete?
Right.
And so I'm like, oh, if I used this character better, I think we would have done better.
Yeah.
I just learned how to use the character really well, but it was already too late in the game to so those kinds of things that I think we'll just get better at.
Yeah, for sure. If I had to make one criticism of a game, I would say I wish they would have made the Frodo Sam character an autonomous thing. Like something that happens as a normal action or something that you don't like maybe control, or you maybe have a couple of options, but it's not one of the two characters you're playing. Because the Frodo Sam character to me it doesn't get to do enough to make it as fun for the person who's playing that character. Yeah,
because it's mostly about like hiding him as he makes his way to Mount Doom.
Yeah, and it's very thematic. Like,
it is.
It's right on point thematically.
Yes.
It's just like if you're the person playing Frodo Sam and someone does have to play that character, it's like, okay, well, I really get to do everything with one character, and I get to do one thing most of the time with Frodo Sam.
Yeah, and maybe it's a thing where we're not optimizing Frodo and Sam as well, because, I mean, they can fight and stuff. We just don't usually have them in battles, and we don't, because we're, anyway. So, yeah, there's some maybe learning that we still need to do with
possibly, yeah.
But overall, so good.
Even with that, there could be no other choice for number one for both of us.
Yes, it was the best game we played this month.
Absolutely. Tell us down below in the comments, what was your favorite play in November? We read all the comments and we definitely want to hear about it.
That's a wrap on November. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.